We've heard a lot about split step, and it's like, well, how can I make my split step stronger, or how can I even create a split step? I mean, you'll see a lot of juniors and adult players very flat-footed on the tee and not engaged with the muscles in their calves or in their feet to be able to generate that power and to push off. So I'm going to take you through a few basic exercises that can help ignite that area and really get those muscles firing. So again, on court, a very basic one is using this middle line, being on your toes, and then from side to side, we're just going to jump like this as fast as possible, trying to keep as tight to this line. And the main focus is making sure that your heels are always up, so they're never flat. Again, this is the similar dynamic of when we're on the tee and we're pushing off, is to get that power and that drive going through the ankles and through the calves. And I'll just do a quick demo. So, for example, would be like this, as fast as possible on your toes. And imagine trying to push up from the floor before your feet actually even touch the floor. What happens is people tend to, when they're jumping, as soon as they land, then they're ready to then jump again. But we want quick contact points where you can really feel that exercise and burn, again, going through the ankles and through to the calves. Another example we can use is if you find somewhere with a step or even on a box, what we can do is if you have your feet on the edge of the step and then with the furthest feet out, you're just hanging over the top. And what you want to get the feeling of is your body weight dropping down onto the floor, again, landing on your toes, trying to avoid your heels touching the floor, so it's a quicker contact point. And then as they land, then driving back up, using all that force and power, going back up onto the step. Again, this is all in the first steps of generating that power and that momentum from the tee. So on this exercise, it's a lot more intense on the body. There's a lot more moving parts. Again, always focusing on keeping our toes on the floor and heels up high as possible. And what we're going to do, we're going to kind of go into a running motion, and we're going to really drive our legs down into the floor, but straight-legged, not in a running position, but straight-legged. And as we come through, we're tapping like this. Again, keeping the heels up and really feeling that drive through the legs, and like in a runner's position, using your arms as momentum. So I'm just going to give a demo of that. So as we start on our toes, and then we're just driving our legs straight forward. So these simple exercises helped me massively. You know, you can do it as a warm-up, you can do it as part of your off-court training, but these are very, very specific exercises for this area in particular, and especially for people that are very flat-footed, this will really get your muscles engaging, get them firing, and really get your twitch fibers working accordingly to then move into the shot.